Here's a project I've been working on. It's called the Icebox, and it's a mixed technology cold wallet designed for long-term offline storage of cryptocurrencies. The device is encased inside a hard plastic shell, normally used for storing 1-ounce silver bars, and it's intentionally designed to look fairly inconspicuous. The idea is to back up your public and private keys in various ways to increase longevity and usefulness. The three methods included are NFC. Similar to the NFC key I showed you a little while back, this also has its own custom Nfc Antenna PCB that has two 2KB chips, one for your public keys, aka your addresses, and the other for your private keys, which can be used to spend the funds. The circuit between the antenna and the chips is broken using two mini button switches, meaning unless one of the buttons is pressed, it's physically impossible to passively read the contents of the corresponding chip. If your phone has NFC capabilities, you can simply use one of the many NFC apps to write directly to the chips. So far I've only tested this on Android phones. By default, the NFC chip for the public keys is activated, meaning you can scan the Icebox to check your balances without opening it. You can disable this feature simply by removing the little round sticker from the cover insert. The next way to store the keys is using a Microsd card. These are already shockproof and can withstand water immersion for a few days, though I obviously don't recommend doing that. There's a 3D printed frame which fits in nicely with the rest of the device. Besides just holding the keys, the extra storage capacity allows for more options, like including wallet software for multiple platforms and instructions for what to do to recover the funds. You can also go the low-tech route by writing out your private key or seed on a piece of paper and placing it inside a mini Ziploc bag. Alternatively, you could print this out and include QR codes too. Of course, it's worth reminding that it's very important that you're not exporting or loading private keys on computers or phones that may be compromised. Using an offline system with a fresh OS install will be useful if you're paranoid, but this process is intentionally left open so you can do it however you like. Once your keys are stored in these ways, you assemble the device and close it shut. The plastic case has a very snug fit and requires a sharp knife or something similar to open it up again. You then store it in a safe and dry place. As always, 3D printing and design files for this are open source and available if you want to make or iterate on one. Check the node site for a full list of parts used. So that's the Icebox, a sturdy little device which is a bit more useful than a regular paper wallet. Obviously it's not indestructible, so you'll have to be sensible about how and where it's stored. But if you're into cryptocurrencies, you probably knew that already. What do you think? I made a few of these, so if you want to pick one up, they're available in the shop now. Thanks for watching.